Namaskaram all. Welcome to another video of Mridangam lessons. Here today, I would like to discuss or to rather explain a very important stroke in Mridangam, which is the Gumki. So Gumki is basically a stroke that we play on the thoppi of the Mridangam, as you can see. So along with so far the basic strokes that we played in the left side are ta and dom, which are played. However, if we want to enhance the playing of the mridangam to give the mridangam playing a bit more natural feel, or let's say when we are accompanying for songs and we want to give a feel like we are also singing along in our percussion instrument while accompanying, we have this stroke called Gumki, which adds the bhava of the playing. So basically, a Gumki tone is similar as to how we play with dom. So for those who are right-handed mridangis, our left side is usually used for playing Gumki. And for a left-handed mridangis, it's the other way around. So basically, to play Gumki, we have our left palm. So even the converse is also equally applicable for left-handed mridangis. But here, since I'm a right-handed mridangis, I will show using the left hand to play the Gumki. And in playing Gumki, minimum we require at least one finger. There are mridangis who play with one finger, 2 fingers, or even 3 fingers. However, it's not a hard and fast rule that you must use all fingers when playing Gumki, because to produce a tone, that depends upon the natural ability of a person's fingers as to how much he can use to produce a tone. But basically, when we play Gumki, we basically we have to use the lower end of our palm. So I'm just using my right hand just for reference. So we'll have to use this lower end of the palm to actually produce the tone. So as you can see, we have to use our lower end of the palm, and we have to actually try to get the same kind of sound and clarity and weight as how we will play for normal dom. Normal dom is like this. See? Dom. Now we have to use the tip of our fingers and the lower end of the palm to produce the same tone. So as mentioned earlier, you first have to get the lower end of the palm, fold, slightly bend the fingers, putting the thumb and the index finger together, and we should try to get the same volume as how we play for dom. If dom is like this is how we play Gumki. See? So use the lower end of the palm to play on the outer rim of the thoppi skin, or for right-handed mridangis, the left side. So we use our left side like this, and you see the position is lower end of the palm, at least near this side, and we try to produce this sound. So this is the basic sound for Gumki before we try the actual Gumki, which is actually you do a slight rubbing action to produce a distorted sound. This is the basic tone. So for Gumki, like we can use two fingers and produce. So it also depends on the type of Mridangam skin. In some Mridangam skins, left side, it's like a more easier to produce the tone if we just use our middle finger in index finger, or if we use our middle finger in ring finger, or just purely using the ring finger. See, even you can just use your ring finger and produce this tone. However, optimally using two fingers, typically the ring finger and the middle finger helps to actually produce the optimal tone of the Gumki, which a majority of the Mridangis adopt when they play in the concerts. So just like how we would practice Tati Domnam to get the weight of those solkatus, even we can also practice our basic lessons using Gumki. So where all we normally play with dom, instead of dom we use Gumki, the Gumki kind of dom. So one example we can see is Tati Domnam. Tati Domnam, first lesson, which is played there. Now, instead of using dom, now we must use the Gumki kind of placement for the fingering to actually produce the same tone as dom. So this Tati Domnam, like you have to practice with the Gumki kind of dome like many times to get this tone. This is the most fundamental tone that we need to produce before we try the rubbing action to produce the gamagam sound. So when we try with gamagam, it's like that. So to produce the rubbing tone, first we play dome, and then we like with a small, like without any much of delay, we have to like do a sliding action, rubbing action with the towards the outer part of the lower end of the palm. So this is how we can to produce the gamagam, the suiting tone with the lower end of the palm, and it can be played instead of dome when we play our nades. And we can like adjust how many fingers we can use for like to produce the kind of tone required, like how much of the tone intensity required. So if we just want to produce a Gumki, let's say we just want to show that we can play like the Gumki kind of dome, then we just need to play like this. Here the volume should be almost similar to the normal dome. Initially it will be a bit softer, but we should try to achieve that same volume with the tip of the fingers. So like I mentioned, you can practice Tati Domnam with this. So like even we should practice this fingering with like second and third speed. So if I play Tati Tom Nam in second and third speed with the Gumki kind of placement for the left side, you'll go there. So that is one exercise we can do for producing Gumki, and not only that, all the basic phrases that we try, that we have played so far, also we can try Gumki, like tagum tadi kita diga tadi kita. Normally tagum tadi kita we play like. So if I play with the Gumki kind of a placement, it goes like. So this is also one a phrase that you can practice using the Gumki kind of dome. Like the other one, as we commonly we use is especially when we practice the nades, we can use Gumki. So nad dim dim na. So when we play nad dim dim na. So if you play with a Gumki kind of dome, it goes like this. The next speed will be. So this is also one exercise we can do. And not only that, all the lessons, like if you have a Domka Tari, Domka Dimi, we play like this. Like for the Tata Kina Kita Tari phrase, Tata, we played with the index finger followed by T on the black portion. So starting is Dom. Dom, Dom, Ka, like this. Dom ka di mi. Dom ka di mi. So this we play normally like this with the left side in normal speed. But if we play with Gumki, it goes like this. So this is also one lesson that we can practice using Gumki. And there are a lot of lessons that we can actually, we can similarly practice, just that instead of using dome, you just use this Gumki kind of placement for dome. Benefit of this is it helps not only playing Gumki for nades, but also if let's say we are playing some speed patterns where it will be quite difficult to actually play dome at the side, then in such cases actually playing the dome like this, it saves our time and energy. So if you were to play the tagum dedicate in a high speed with normal dome, it looks like. But here there's a small strain when we try to play the dome. So if we play like, so when we play with Gumki, like the energy required and the force required actually reduces in the left side, which enables us to actually give more focus on the right side, so that like we are able to play the whole phrase without much difficulty at a higher speed. So I hope this is a good video for all of you if you want to practice Gumki. And in the next video, we shall see more of this kind of fingering techniques for the left side. Till then, thank you and bye.